Matt Rhule, Panthers head coach, was asked, did he talk to Baker Mayfield about Baker not letting his emotions get the best of him? Here's Panthers head coach Matt Rhule.
I've seen nothing that tells me that I haven't seen anything that says, hey, I'm going to let my emotions get the best of me. He's locked in and in the moment. I think everybody that's here understands the standards for how we want to be. At the end of the day, it's never about you. It's never about me. It's always about us. It's always about the team. It's always about winning. Winning comes first. So, whether that's a guy in training camp reaching the ball across the goal line and me calling everybody up, or whether that's a guy being late, it's always about the team. It's always about winning. So Baker, to me, embodies that. He comes to things his own way. He's a very competitive guy, very fiery guy. But, I mean, he's the stories you hear and the stories I certainly heard are not what I see. I mean, he's a true professional. And that's what everyone that I talked to about him said about him. So I think he's a great teammate, a great leader. I think our guys are going to rally around him, not just this game, but every game.
And again, it just adds to the intrigue of that week one, Tom.
Yeah, Coach, that's a very similar news conference to what we saw here for a long time, wasn't it? Unfortunately for Baker doesn't listen to many people. So you would hope for his sake that he has learned some of the lessons over the last couple of years here, and he's going to, comport himself a little bit differently down there. I have my doubts about that, but we did see times where, and let's not forget, to take the Browns to the playoffs a couple of years ago. We did see times where he was a good leader when it wasn't all about Baker, and that he was leading by example and not by just running his mouth and what have you. I think unfortunately for Baker, he got hurt last year, and I think had he and the Browns could do it all over again, he probably would have sat out and got that surgery. And, we may have a very different situation than we have here right now. So, yeah, boy, it adds spice to week one. I can't remember an opener that's had this much buzz about it.